And when he got in the tub, when they threw him in the tub, the water...
Who, Justin Bieber?
No, the Justin Bieber that's 1,000 years old and already dead. And Archimedes!
Archimedes was in a hot tub?
No! In a bathtub!
That sounds like the name of a movie.
Archimedes bathtub?
Archimedes in the hot tub.
I think that was a name of an album by the Sex Pistols. Archimedes Bathtub.
Are you serious?
No.
I knew he was gonna do that. You need to not be tricked by everything. You're so gullible.
Am I?
I'm gonna go hire some slaves.
Okay, so
Okay.
he was 82 when he got murdered
Yeah.
by a soldier. Who was the master that wanted to see Archimedes?
I don't remember his name.
Was he like a
M.
king or something?
Sort of.
Maybe a
He,
general.
He was the king of like Rome or something, but
He was the king of Rome?
I don't. Why is everything I say hilarious?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Why? Whoa, because it's called like an emperor or something?
Well, okay.
Same difference.
If Archimedes lived in Greek times when Greece was...
He lived in Greece.
Oh, did he live during...
The Roman
Before
army
the
still
Roman-
could have come and
ancient
killed
Greece.
him in Greece. Even if
guess
he
so.
was Greek, he could still have got killed by some Romans.
Mom, if he lived
Didn't the
before
Romans
the
destroy
Roman,
Greece? Like,
if he lived before
Yeah,
the
they
Romans
enslaved
at
the
all,
heck out of it,
They
yeah.
enslaved them, yeah. Don't do that, baby. Come on.
oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay.
So it was the Romans that killed Archimedes.
No, a Roman that killed Archimedes.
Baby, why are you doing that?
I don't want to be videotaped by.
You said it was okay.
But you don't have to put a giant light bulb.
It's totally pitch black if that's not there, so I don't know what to say.
All right, fine. Okay. So can I continue?
Yes.
And he realized that the water was overflowing in the tub, and he was like, "Wait a second." So he asked the king for the same amount of gold, and the king was like, "Okay, if you give it back." And he was like, "Okay, I'll give it back." I don't
Wait,
really need
whose bathtub? I'm confused.
Archimedes got in a bathtub, and he realized that the water was overflowing when he got in.
His own bathtub that he was taking a bath in.
Yes.
Because the slaves told him to take a bath.
No, because the slaves told him to take a bath. Then when he wouldn't listen, picked him up and dragged him into the bathtub when he was like 45.
And then he noticed there was something wrong with the water in the bath.
No.
Displacement, baby.
Okay.
He discovered displacement
Oh, okay.
by getting into the tub.
And he's like, wait a minute, what if I just put water in a bowl, and then I put the gold in and saw how much it was, and then I put, and see if it overflowed, and then put the crown in that the blacksmith made, and see if it overflows.
Mm-hmm.
He caught the blacksmith.
Was the blacksmith
Red-handed.
tricking the...
Yup, there was silver in the crown.
Oh, wow. Because gold is more dense than silver?
It takes more gold to make the same weight. No, it takes more silver to make this same weight of gold. Like if you have like
Well, it doesn't really have anything to do with weight.
Well, density.
to make the same
No,
volume.
density and weight don't have anything to do with displacement.
Volume.
Volume. It's size.
Yeah, but if it just only had to do with volume, then it would only matter how big the crown was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I don't also understand.
So what does that have to do with it being gold or silver?
Because it takes more gold to be the same. No, it takes more silver to be the same as gold.
I believe you.
Silver is lighter than gold.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. It actually does have a little bit to do with density.
I'm still confused a little.
Or was it like how much it float? Like, did it sink more if it had
No,
more
it just
gold,
had
would
to do
sink?
with where,
How much
What?
water spilled over the edge
Yeah.
when you put it in.
like, he put it in, the water spilled over the edge, and he, and then he, like, brushed it into a cup and measured it, and then, like, it was that amount, and he wrote it down, and then he did the
And he
same
was like,
thing
this
with
crown
the
must be made of silver because it displays a different amount of water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that I'm confused by that. That doesn't make any sense.
Because
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Because the crown takes.
If
Okay.
you had two crowns and one of them was made of plastic and one of them was made of gold, and they were the exact same size and shape, they would displace the exact same amount of water, and it wouldn't matter how heavy they were.
I know. What I'm saying is, he had to make the crown a tad bigger. The blacksmith had to make the crown a tad bigger. He had to use more silver, which made the crown bigger.
Okay.
In the
Why
process-
did he have to make it bigger?
Because it takes more silver to weigh the same amount as. Like, if I had 1 cup of gold.
Oh, so he was like, make me a 20-gram gold.
So they did have a scale to weigh it on.
Yeah. So he was like, here's your
But
20,
he wanted to be sure.
Your
And
20
he
gram
was like 20.
gold,
Yeah. Okay.
crown. But he's like, here's 20 grams of gold, make me a 20-gram gold crown. And then he gets back a 20-gram gold crown, but he's suspicious
But it's way
that
bigger.
it's silver with gold on the outside, which would mean that it was a different size to still weigh 20 grams. That kind of makes sense to me.
I get it. And that would be sort of one of the only ways to figure that out. It's pretty cool.
You could
what
also
what the
measure-
volume is of a
Yeah.
strangely shaped thing, the
Yeah.
only way to do it is displacement. That's totally true.
Mm.
Archimedes sounds awesome. I don't know
Archimedes.
why I didn't know any of this, because I've heard of him, but I had no idea who he was. He sounds like the Benjamin Franklin of Greco-Roman stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of a pre-Renaissance man.
So why did he get, like, I don't understand still why he got killed by the soldier.
The soldier was like, come see my master, and then Archimedes
Why?
was
Who,
like, no.
why did he want him to see his master so
Because the
urgently?
master wanted to see Archimedes.
Why?
Because he's like a pop star.
Because he
He's
wants
like, bring
to
me
see
some
him.
famous scientists.
And he
Corral
wanted
up all
to
the-
talk to him. We wanted to talk to the famous person. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Let me go to my phone.
Okay?
Archimedes. Archimedes refused to go. The soldier got mad at him and stabbed him.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Who does that?
You can't just strike down an 82-year-old
Yeah.
in the prime of their life.
And they're back.
Impale them.
Who swords an 82-year-old and they're back?
A 25-year-old
soldiers.
soldier jerk from ancient Greece who feels offended.
That's who.
If you feel offended by somebody and you have a sword,
Watch
You-
out.
and if you have a sword and you feel offended by somebody, you have the option to stab them as hard as it, and make them bleed really bad, or to say, please don't do that again. I would choose
Whoa,
to say,
whoa. leaf bug.
Grasshopper?
I wanted to see a leaf bug so bad. Remember I said that?
Yeah.
It's not. Is that a leaf bug?
It's either a grasshopper or a leaf bug.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like a leaf bug to me.
I didn't get it. I
Leaf
didn't get it.
bug,
I
grasshopper,
scared it
Grasshopper
instead.
can't fly that much.
So cool.
You got your wish? And I want to see a monkey. Yes, I want a monkey.
I want to see like a monkey, not like a blob. Like I couldn't really.
That's why we gotta go to animal hospital and let the monkeys climb in our heads. Baby monkeys climb in our heads.
That was gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to like hold baby monkeys in my arms. Like hold a baby monkey.
And they might poo in you. They'll probably poo in you. Because they're monkeys and babies. So they probably poo double.
Double giant poop in my hand.
Both of those things.
I'm
poo
so excited to hold poop. Monkey poop.
Ew.
No, I'm kidding.
Still, it'd be worth it.
Monkeys are cute babies. Monkey babies are cute. I like them. Unless their parents beat them.
Terrible.
I know!
Monkey child abuse?
I know! It's so terrible!
So
But then
upsetting.
they get to be rabid freaks when they grow up, and that makes me not want to be with them.
What kind of freaks?
Rabid freaks.
Zombie monkeys?
Yeah, rabid freaks.